Hello, this is the Bear 3 Podcast with AP and KP, and as always, go Bears. Once again, two special guests. We have two. If you guys would like to introduce yourself.
Jerimiah, ullom.
Landen, Tinsman.
Thank you for being on the podcast, gentlemen. Yeah! All right, we picked these two gentlemen. We are in the very end now of wrestling season, but we have two wrestling seniors, and these are our two guys that we have. So talk about wrestling, and we can go on to other stuff as well. But just kind of wanted to highlight the season that we have. If you guys want to start talking about it a little bit between the two of you.
Yeah. Start of the year felt kind of weird to start out with, but as a team, I felt we weren't as serious. Even the coaches, we didn't really believe in ourselves at all. But as the season went on, we got more serious and took things a lot more seriously. This week, we're just drilling the hardest we've ever done before. It feels great, but it's also really tiring. But now I got pretty much everybody on the team just going after me, and it helps me a lot. But I'm ready for it.
Landen?
I think so. Our team's mostly full of freshmen, sophomores. So I think the next 2 years down the road, our team will be really good. Mm-hmm. But this year, we just got out-powered, out-muscled, out-skilled, everything. So I think next 2 years will be better.
Okay. Jai, you wrestled all 4 years, right?
Yeah.
Landen?
I took 2 years off.
Took 2 years off. Freshman year and senior year. What made you come back?
Well, the knee started to feel a lot better. It was last year, I wanted to do it. So came back for one more year.
Glad you did.
Oh, yeah.
Glad you did too, buddy. County champ?
Huh?
County champ, right? Conference?
Yep.
Conference champ?
Nope, reserve.
Runner-up?
Yep,
yeah.
Runner-up.
And regional qualifier.
Hey.
Boom, baby. How'd your regional match go, Landen?
Which one was that?
At Jay County? This past weekend? The latest one you had.
Oh, yeah. I faced my Adam Central kid. He was pretty good. He was first seed, and he whipped me pretty good. It was 18-6 or something.
What was your record this year, Landen?
I want to say it was 25-10.
Take
something.
Jai, where are you at so far?
I have no idea.
Okay, perfect. I knew you have. Hold on, actually. Tonight, Jai and some others are getting honored.
It's
at halftime.
30-something, 3.
Yeah, Andy sent me. This is not mine. There it is. Jai is 37-3.
Hey.
113-14 overall. Ranks 5th on MC's all-time wins list. Jai, what is your favorite sport out of the ones you do here? You play a multitude.
Probably wrestling because, first off, I can't really blame anybody if I lose. So
Good point.
That is true.
And also I can just go out there and dominate, celebrate a little bit, without the team yelling at me for. It's just, I feel like it's more fun since it's just kind of like an individual sport. It's a team, then goes individual. It's more fun for me.
Did you do wrestling in junior high? I can't remember.
Yeah,
okay.
I did.
Landon, did you do it all before? You did it all the way up to your freshman year, then
Yep.
Okay. Well, you had a knee injury. That's right. I probably should know that. I do know that. I just couldn't remember.
Good one.
Yeah. I have too many kids around me. Jai, looking forward to this Saturday. How do you feel?
My coach says all the time he likes that I can't remember who I wrestle. I still can't. Like he said, I just got to go and wrestle. I believe in myself. For freshman, sophomore state, I beat a lot of semi-state qualifiers, and I just went out there and wrestled. I didn't even realize it. He didn't tell me who I was going to wrestle for that reason. And I went out there and just wrestled. That's what I pretty much need to do this weekend is just focus. And if I wrestle, I can win.
There we go. First match is most important. I heard him say yesterday.
Yep.
Get to the finals and kick some booty. Get a little revenge on the guy that got you last week.
Possibly.
Where's he from?
I don't know.
Okay. There we go. That's all. That's what he's talking about.
Belmont?
Yeah.
Maybe
It's Belmont.
Yeah, it was.
Belmont's powerhouse.
Where are they at? Indy?
No, No, they're straight north.
Oh.
Right? That's where we go.
I don't know.
I think it's straight. That's where. No, wait. They're in Decatur, I think. That's
So-
where Grandma Daisy lived
Oh, okay.
So the Fort Wayne Semi-State is this Saturday, 8:30.
Sure.
I just got the thing. I think it's either 8 or 8:30. Up at the Fort Wayne Coliseum.
Starting early.
Yeah, Jai and the coaches will be able to spend the night at a hotel before, like they always do. And Jai, is this your third time
This is
going?
my second time going.
Second time going.
I
Last
went-
year.
Yeah, I went
Okay.
sophomore year, but it was for Hunter.
That's right. Old Hunter. Now he's part of the coaching staff, if you can call it that.
Yeah.
Jai, who mostly wrestles with you at practice?
Mostly Sully and Coach Preston and Coach Richardson. Them.
Andy gets on the mat still?
No.
Oh,
his
okay.
son.
I was like, whoa! Haven't seen Andy on the mat in a little bit.
I've tried to get Andy to wrestle, but he won't.
Landon, who you wrestle with at practice?
Corey and Shockney.
They're right around you. Is Shockton the same weight as you? Or is
Yeah.
he? Okay. And then and Caden Sullivan is your weight. He just wrestles up currently, right?
Yeah, he took my spot for 75.
75. And Jai, I forgot to say that earlier. Jai's at 165, and Landon's at 150. Jai was at 190 last year, so
Dang.
cut some whatever
Got
off.
a lot of weight off.
Yeah.
You feel better this year? I remember I was
lot
talking about that
better.
a little bit during the beginning of the season, but what are you glad you went 65 compared to 75 when you were originally going to do?
Yeah, I was gonna get curb stomped.
Like early on too, like at sectional regional or
sectional finals, and then probably regional finals too.
who wrestles 175 for our sectional? Like who?
Cave Stebbins.
Oh, okay, from Delta. He's
Yeah.
solid. Landon, or for both of you guys, really. What? Now, I mean, this is the last hurrah. Landon finished the season last Saturday. Jai hopefully has another week or so after the semi-state. But what? I guess, and this is all sports, but wrestling I think has a little bit more power. What life lessons have you guys learned kind of from wrestling and discipline and that kind of stuff?
A lot. Can't be with the same team your whole life. I mean, that's gonna suck. I mean, leaving, but mostly just I've learned to keep control a lot. Like after matches, certain matches, like sometimes I get really mad when I win, and then I get really mad when I lose. I mean, I just gotta learn to keep control of it. I mean, throughout all 4 years, Andy's pretty much just taught all of us just life lessons. Like he just compares wrestling to like real world problems and stuff, which really helps.
Mm-hmm.
He's not really a coach that just says you gotta do this and this. He's always got like something behind it, so I like that.
Landon, let's hear your wise words.
I think listening and also being like one step ahead is also a good life lesson. Because the rest of you got to listen to your coach, make sure you know what you're doing, and being one step ahead so you don't get yourself pinned or whatever. And just being independent because you're out there all by yourself. There ain't no one to help you. So to get independent, it's a real big life lesson that I've learned.
Good. While we're on it, let's talk about old Coach Richardson. Andy Richardson's been at the helm for a while now, and how have you guys enjoyed him as our wrestling coach? Your wrestling coach.
He's strict. He's yeah, he's
Also
definitely the
goofball.
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's times he can be funny, but mostly he's really straightforward, and he'll tell you if you're not good or not. That's him.
For me, I think he's just a little teddy bear. I like him.
Andy's awesome. I think he's definitely elevated our wrestling program. Junior high is thriving right now. We have like 22, if I remember right. High school is doing great. I mean, we didn't have some weight classes, but it's just because we have so many guys in the middle.
Yep.
Next year we'll get a few 8th graders and girls, 8th graders. Girls' season went well. I guess that you guys are seniors, what are your guys' plans for post-graduation? Landon, you can go first this time.
I was either gonna join the union for welding, or another LLC company in Richmond for welding there.
Okay.
Haven't
Nice.
decided yet.
Do you do welding at the Mac and stuff?
I did last year, but this year I'm doing the half work, half school.
Where are you working at now?
Bob's Welding with Shorty and
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Tinsman and stuff. Yeah.
They got a job opening?
No.
So Richmond or the Union?
Yep.
And Union, correct me because I don't know very well. If you join the Union, what does that mean?
Basically, you have like
question.
a lot more like benefits, but you also have the factor of you might be able to get laid off.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the union has really good benefits.
Now,
and
do you
they
have to test into that, or
Yeah, you gotta have an application test and all that, but they pay for all the like application for the testing and all the schooling you have to go through.
cool?
So
Jai?
I'm not really too sure yet, but I still got some college visits for sure. I'm gonna try to get one to Marion for wrestling, and then if I make it to state, I mean, Coach said I could probably get some more looks, see where things are at and everything. So I'm gonna go from there. If none of that works, I'll probably just come back, coach here for the summer to see, and just work.
See what happens?
Yeah, see what happens.
Do you want, if you go to college, would you like to do wrestling? Is that the goal or?
If it's something to do, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Just to keep me busy.
You still want to do like performance type stuff,
Yeah.
right? That's what I thought our last conversation was. So, well, good. Got options, guys. Better than some of the seniors we've had on here. We still at least, what are we at? February? So we still got a few months. Graduation's going to be before you guys know it.
Mm-hmm.
Landen, have you been here K through 12?
Mm-hmm.
Jai, when did you guys?
I got here 5th grade.
5th grade. I can remember if it was 4th or 5th. Landen, almost the last of the Tinsmans. We have one more, Priley, in her freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long span of Tinsmans, you could
a lot
say.
of Tinsmans.
Oh yeah.
Saving the best for last. Is Briley the best out of all of you?
No. No.
Hey, while we're on it, tell us a little about your guys' families and siblings and all that.
There's 5 of us siblings total: Hunter, Walker, JC, Briley, and me. And Hunter and Walker, they're both graduated. One works at an office, and the other one is a lineman for Indian Michigan Power.
Making that bank.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. JC's trying to get some marketing business for some company. I don't know.
Is she still? Did she go to college out in a different state?
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Okay. Did she grad? Is she that old?
No,
Did
she
graduate?
dropped out.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, she's a disappointment.
JC, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry, JC. That was all Landen. Landen,
disappointment.
Landen. JC, you're a great person. Keep it up.
No. And I'm going to be the most successful one out of the family. Then I don't know what Bradley wants to do. Probably something.
Be a disappointment.
Yeah, probably be a disappointment too.
Okay. What's your mom and dad do?
My mom babysits Hunter's kid, but also does some like house cleaning on the side. And my dad's the route manager for Best Way Disposal.
Nice.
Jai.
I've got 4 brothers: Justice, Julius, Jackson, Joey. Jackson's down at Taylor playing basketball. I heard he's doing pretty good down there. Joey's at DePaul. I don't really know what he's doing. I think he's still in football. I don't really know what their career paths are. I don't know. And then Justice, I don't know if he plans to go to college or not. I mean, he's talked about not going to college.
I've heard both from him as well.
Yeah, but he might go to college, so I don't know what he's going to do. And then Julius, I'm assuming football. I mean, he's always
Somewhere.
working out and stuff. But yeah.
And what's your parents do?
My mom, I'm actually not even really sure. She did do tree fort.
Yes.
I think
she still does
it.
that.
I think so. But I mostly just see her at home, just cleaning up the house and then going out and playing tennis. So.
Ooh.
And then my dad, I'm not so sure. I just heard the rumors that he sold his business, so I'm not sure what he's doing now. All I know that he's just coaching down in Muncie right now. But.
Boom, baby.
Jai keeps it himself.
Huh?
Jai keeps it himself.
Jai keeps to himself. Yes. That's all right.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah. Landen, did you do any other sports?
Football.
When did you do football?
Freshman year and lower. Always.
And junior high?
Yeah. And Grizzlies and all that.
Totally spaced that one. Wonderful. And Jai, you have done football. and then track.
Yeah.
Was that just your
track.
freshman year?
I did 2 years of track.
2 years. Are you doing track again?
I don't know.
Are you going to do spring sport of any kind?
Lane wants me to do baseball. I don't know.
Hey, he used to play. That's where the hat's from,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Baseball.
Yeah,
I mean,
do it.
honestly, baseball is my favorite sport to play. It's just
What position?
center field.
We're outfielders
I
here,
love
baby.
center field.
It's just I also like working and getting money. So I mean, and then I've always not like doing baseball for a school team. I feel like travel's more fun.
Just more fun. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's more competition in travel too.
Yeah, but I don't know. I told him I might think about it because I think Justice might do it too.
Baseball?
Yeah.
Has he played baseball?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. And then I also got Zaddy. He's like, dude, do track
track.
for one more year. I'm like, I don't know. Because we need a sprinter.
Baseball.
I don't know. Because for
Beach said
track,
that.
I'll only be doing like 2 events and then just sitting.
Yeah. Baseball. Track
I'll
sex.
think about it.
Track sex. Baseball.
You got about a month or so, I think.
Yeah.
It's about when everything starts back up. Although track work is iron, but
Beach. Track sex.
Adam's not gonna be allowed in the building anymore. Landen, spring sport possibility?
Baseball.
No.
You're not golfing?
I thought about golfing, but then I was like, that's a lot of money.
You don't have clubs already?
I'll tell you
I
what.
have
You guys
gloves.
are way better than. Oh, money. I thought you meant like making money. I'm like, these kids, man.
Oh, yeah, I like making money. Though.
They're all about working and stuff. But yes, clubs are
Changed a little bit.
stupid
Yeah.
expensive.
I gotta grab a car and whatever.
You don't look like a golfer.
I'm a great golfer.
When you have a Jyland show off this spring.
I am a great golfer.
All right. Well, Bear Through Podcast sponsoring.
Yep.
Go out to Hill.
We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out to the driving range. See, see what's going on.
Wow. Goodness gracious.
Do it. Put everything on the cart. We're just driving around.
What?
Put like everything on the cart, and we're just
Oh,
driving while they're playing.
We'll put it on the golf cart.
Yeah.
My golf cart.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True.
Besides wrestling and of your other sports that you guys have done, what do you guys like to do outside of MC and just like hobby type stuff?
Landen.
Well, my job, I like to do that, get that money. Yeah, make it rain. But I like to show pigs and for 4-H and other national shows. That's usually where most of my time goes.
And your
Showing
family
pigs.
has its own
Yeah,
business,
pig
right?
business, yep.
This will be your last year of 4-H then, right?
Mm-hmm. But I can still show at jackpot shows until I'm 21.
Okay.
So-
And you'll continue to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Jai?
I mostly just work. I mean,
What do you do for a job?
I'm a caregiver.
Nice.
I travel up to Portland.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
That's cool.
And then mostly, I mostly just chill. I don't really go hang out with friends. I don't really do friends and stuff. I mean, I get in trouble doing that. So I mostly just keep to myself. Just, do whatever I feel like. But I'm kind of a boring guy outside of school.
I wouldn't say that.
I can see it.
I really don't do anything. I don't like to go to dances anymore. I don't really like to go to parties anymore. It's just,
You going to prom?
no.
Landon?
Elijah's been wanting me to go. He's been texting me about every week.
You
So
gotta
is it-
go.
Elijah Sims.
Shake that tail
You
feather.
and Elijah should go.
Yeah. Be dumb. Do Dumb and Dumber tuxedos.
Oh, Elijah would definitely do that.
I don't know. He was like, there's going to be bouncy houses and stuff after prom. I was like, that's
I have heard after prom is going to be
I think
pretty
my
fun.
senior
Yeah.
after prom was bounce houses and stuff. It's pretty fun.
I don't know.
I would recommend it, but that's just me.
I would.
Prom,
I'd
prom was
go.
very fun.
Prom was a good time.
was able to go to a few of them, but
Yeah.
and I'm DJing, so fun times for all.
I'll
Hey.
consider.
Consider it.
Just because you're DJing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Landon, are you going to prom?
Yeah.
Who you going with?
It's none of your business.
Oh. Secrets.
Yeah.
You'll figure out if you go to prom.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It'll be
you
a surprise on that day. Grand March will come
Nobody's
out. and be
posting
like,
any pictures of them.
That's how you do it.
Gosh. other school stuff, Jai, you also do like the mask and gavel, correct?
Yeah, I didn't do it this year. I had too much stuff going on, and I didn't want to like put them back like I did last year with lines and stuff. I mean, I barely learned a really small part because I had so much going on, so I just took a break from it this year. But taking a look at Ball State, and
They have a really good department. Don't they?
yeah,
Always
for
heard that.
theater. I might go check it out here in the spring or summer, so I'm excited for that.
Nice.
Landon, do you do anything else? You do FFA.
Yeah, I do FA.
FFA, rather. What do you do in the FFA?
Mostly just the livestock judging and welding competition there.
How has welding competitions fared?
Last year, me and my friend, we got second in state for it.
Dang.
But then this year, I didn't do too well. My welder quit like halfway through my weld. So
Stupid welder.
Sounds like a excuse.
No. I tried fixing it. It didn't work. So it's fine.
And then what other judging you said?
Livestock judging.
How does that work?
You
Me and Adam learned when we had Gracie Redder on.
We learned
last year,
quite a bit.
We learned quite a bit, but
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
used to have like these like 4 sets of a certain species. So it's like cows. And then you look at them, you judge them of like the better ones and the worst ones. Put them in like order of how you like them. Then you got to give a set of reasons, and you got to explain them to the judge under 2 minutes of why you like this one, and then how you placed them. And there'll be like 6 species or something. Yeah, it's pretty hard.
So is it like a moral of it? Like, what do you get out of it?
Nothing.
No. Okay, that's disappointing.
A pat on the back.
Yeah.
But you can because at the Randolph County 4-H fair, like people judge and that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
You can do that for a
Yeah,
full-time
yeah,
job,
yeah.
right? You make good money.
Yeah, not bad.
There you go.
Do you ever want to do something like that?
You can weld and do that.
Yeah, I could. But I'm not the best livestock judger yet. I can judge them well, but I can't give reasons why I like them.
Who's the best in our FFA?
I don't know. Can't tell you.
Who's the president of FFA?
Greasy, I think.
Are you on there too?
No, I'm not an officer.
Talk about a disappointment.
That's exactly where I was going. JC, we got him back for you. Jai, do you do 4-H or anything?
Oh, no.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know.
I wish I would have. I didn't I just legit when I was growing up thought 4-H fair was just animals. I never went. And then Kinsey, my wife, did consumer clothing and scrapbooking, that kind of stuff. And
Scrapbooking.
they have everything. I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah.
There's an insane amount of stuff.
That's crazy.
It's
I've only ever been out there once, I think.
Caden did baking and photography, I think.
He's a little Betty Crocker.
Dude, he can
can
go.
bake?
Oh yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah.
He's a bake me a cookie or something. One singular.
Yes, Caden, I want one cookie.
Yeah, I just want one.
12 inches across.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know all that stuff was there either.
Guys, I don't think we've asked this in a little bit. Top 3 movies in your arsenal. Either one can go first. My 3, I think, is still Sandlot number 1, number 2, National Treasure, number 3, Greatest Showman. Wicked is pretty good. I know you haven't seen it. Have either of you guys seen Wicked?
No.
It's fantastic.
I've seen too much on TikTok. I don't like this. I'm tired of it.
It's really good.
I've not seen it.
I don't know. I think I might go see it. I mean, I've heard that it's really good. So
It is.
It's a musical, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll probably like it then.
Greatest Showman's one of my all-time faves.
Greatest Showman's fantastic.
Probably my number 3 is probably the Maze Runner series.
Yeah,
I like that.
Like I've ever seen that.
that's really good.
2, Conjuring series.
Okay.
1. I don't know. I'm a big horror guy, so.
Not that guy.
I've seen quite a bit of horror, yeah.
Landon?
I think my number 1 would be Smoking the Bandit.
Okay.
That's a good movie. Number 2 would be Unstoppable, the new wrestling movie that just came out.
Oh, I haven't seen
I've
that.
heard
I haven't either.
Yeah, I think it's on like Prime Video or something
Okay.
right now, but yeah, it's pretty good. And then number 3 would be Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights.
God, that's a great movie.
Classic. A lot of one-liners in there.
Oh, yeah.
So many.
It's motivational.
No, absolutely.
Put
First
those-
or last, you know. That's
Put
all
those
you-
quotes on your car bumper stickers.
I'm usually last though.
Well,
Another disappointment.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have both, Landon, you've been here K through 12. Jai, you came in 5th grade. Favorite MC moments that you guys have had over the years that you've been here? Could be a couple. It doesn't have to be just one.
I like when we did the field days in elementary. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
I like the field
Oh,
days.
field days are so good.
Those are good days.
I love those days.
I have a couple. I mean, this wasn't really like fun, but we made it fun. We get in trouble as a class at elementary. We would sit on the wall for recess.
My mom told me about you guys.
I mean, it was kind of funny. I didn't really care because I would just sit and watch the kids play. I mean, I would have my fun. So, and probably my most favorite is last year. Is just the feeling of walking the halls at Summer State. I mean, and then
You
I don't
experience
know.
that again?
Yeah,
Thursday.
And then
Yeah.
going to Semi State is just the best feeling. Like walking, just
And you're going to go to state.
yeah, hopefully,
And you're going to win state.
probably not.
You are.
Nah.
Number one fan right here.
Yep, number one.
Favorite teacher you guys have had here?
Definitely Mr. Braswell.
Mr. Braswell.
Actually, ooh,
Oh.
hold on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Spoke
sorry.
way too
sorry.
soon. Braswell, you're
sorry,
out.
Sorry, Derek.
Probably just like a half step lower of Mr. Ferguson.
Okay, absolutely.
I miss Mr. Hartle as well.
Bailey.
Oh yeah.
I liked Hartle, man. He's a good guy. Landon?
I like Mr. Ferguson because I always liked the war stuff, and
Yes, those
he
are
always
the
talked
best.
about it. And I
I
liked
think,
it.
I think he would teach that really well.
Yeah.
What's
liked
that
him.
class called? Is it?
World film.
Yeah, war film.
film.
I didn't have it, but like still,
Yeah,
this
it was
class was
pretty
just
good.
fun.
Son's fan.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'd like that class, I feel like.
I like that.
Yeah, you just watch a lot of movies and do viewing guides over them. Pretty nice.
I can,
Oh.
I can handle
I
that
was
any
gonna say,
day.
I'd get right behind that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Brings us to, do you got jokes ready?
I believe so.
It's the Craig Knuckles dad joke section of the podcast.
I did see there's one
Valentine's Day.
kind of like Valentine's. Yeah, Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day week, everyone.
Yep.
If you choose to celebrate.
Yep. Okay. How do you get a squirrel's attention? Act like a nut.
That was good.
This is the. What did one volcano say to the other? I lava you.
Dad jokes
It's
for you,
not a
baby.
whole lot, man. Why did the computer catch a cold?
Got a virus.
Left a window open.
Oh,
I do like that. I may like that
one.
better.
Yeah. How do you cook an alligator? With a crock pot. Okay, I got one more because that'll finish the little area I'm at. What did the earthquake say when it was done? Sorry, my fault.
Fault lines.
I'm not advanced for that one.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
It's all right. It's all right.
Guys,
That's
if,
it.
If you, I know I asked you about college, or no, not college per se, future plans. If, where would you guys want to see your lives in like 10 years? Where would you guys want to
Your
be?
lives?
Your lives. Your lives. In about 10 years, where would you guys like to see yourselves? What do you have planned for yourself right now?
Either doing a sport. I don't know, just someone sees something in me and I just become famous for absolutely no reason.
Boom.
I'm still waiting for that.
Broadway.
Ooh.
Be in a movie. I just want to. It doesn't matter what type of movie. If it's not popular, not popular.
Oh,
just,
that's good.
just be in
Hey,
a movie.
don't forget about.
As I say, don't forget about the little
yeah,
guys.
the little guys here. The Marathon
First
podcast.
podcast you were on.
Yeah. I like that, Joe.
That's awesome, yeah. Also Broadway.
No. I think in 10 years maybe have like a good house, family, maybe 3 kids. I think.
In 10 years.
Yeah.
Be 28.
So who you going to prom
Yeah.
with?
No. About 2 years. Or 2. I mean 2 kids.
No, yeah, I was gonna say, is this with your prom
Is this
date
with
or
your prom or-
somebody different?
If it makes it that far.
I think.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I think
think
we're
so.
all kind of anticipating this.
I know.
moment.
I guarantee you,
Secret.
I have no idea who she is.
Yeah,
But
you have no
I'm,
idea.
I'm
Same here.
excited
Yeah,
about it.
same here.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I'm excited about it.
Is it from MC?
Yeah.
No. No.
Oh.
I'll have no idea
Yeah.
then.
I don't know.
A surrounding school.
No, not necessarily.
Hey.
Close.
California.
She's coming in.
Yeah, she's from the Philippines.
She's
so.
flying in.
Our aunt's for the
That's
Philippines.
right. Yeah.
Shout out to you, Pam.
Yep.
I
Doubt
I
it. You
doubt
watch.
Pam watches
Yep.
or listens, but
That's all
hey,
right.
it's possible.
Good job, Pam.
Thank you. All right, guys, we are to the point of the podcast now that we do shout outs. You can shout out anybody you guys want. Do you guys want to start out? You want us to?
You can.
Okay. I shout out Pam. I'm gonna also shout out my wife Kenzie, Reese, and Star, and also let's shout out. I'm gonna shout out the whole girls basketball team and Jai, winning sectionals and being the regional runner-up, semi-state qualifier.
I'm gonna shout out.
It was a good
I'm gonna
weekend.
shout out Jai for being the state champion. Also, Avery Thomas. I saw her when she came in. Feel better, Avery.
Avery, also thanks for listening to the podcast last week.
Yeah.
Maybe we can remember names
And
sometime.
Pearl.
Always Pearl. And your own dogs.
And my own.
Not
dogs,
a-
yeah.
not Alyssa.
Not my wife. No.
Listen.
Landen.
He's shouting you out.
Should probably start with shout out to your prom date. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll shout out to my prom date.
Future wife. 10
I ain't
years.
saying who.
3 kids.
Yeah. 2 kids.
Oh,
Change
did
that.
you go down to 2?
Who went down?
Oh, I didn't hear
It might
that.
be 3. Who knows?
Okay, I didn't hear that.
We'll figure that out.
2's a solid number.
Yeah. Becky up in the office.
Oof.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking love Becky.
Miss Ferguson.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach Andy.
All right. I'm gonna also shout out JC Tinsman.
Oh, yeah.
because
Disappointment child.
Landon kind of tore her down. So,
Yeah.
Jai, who you got?
Shout out to Coach Richardson. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Not the younger one. He's got a little ways to go. Shout out to Mr. Braswell. He's too chill. I'm a teacher. Also, shout out to Calvin and Robin, parents of the Gilliams, if you guys know them. They've helped me out with a bunch of struggles, so shout out to them.
Nice. Well, perfect. Well, guys, thanks for being on
That
the
was a good one.
podcast. That was a good podcast. See, Lane, I told you to be fine.
Yeah, you did great.
Landon was
Was he
worried.
wor- were you worried?
Oh, yeah.
No, we were
Oh.
both.
You were worried
Freaking out.
too?
No, we were both stressing in English class. We're like,
That's freaking out.
I did just ask them yesterday. I
That
didn't
is
give
true.
them much of a
I
notice.
didn't find out until last night that we were doing this.
Well,
so.
I text Jai and asked what he was doing because I know he usually works. So he's like, "No, I don't have anything till the appointment." I was like, "Let's do it." And Landon was free. And
the first thing we said was, we hope they don't show our faces. So
YouTube
YouTube. Okay.
and Facebook.
we have like 50 viewers, maybe. a week.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
and maybe one of the Broadway people see this. You know?
That's true. Broadway.
Reach out to him.
Hit him up.
Shout out to Marvel.
And Marvel.
Ooh.
For you guys.
I didn't. Also, we have a sponsor of the podcast, Stop and Sip in Parker City. Get your coffee, your biscuits and gravy, your lunch, chef salads, if you will. Jane and Lindsay, they're about to have a little one this month at some point. Have their bring their daughter into the world. But have you guys had Stop and Sip?
No, not yet.
We'll for sure go down there.
Heck yeah.
You gotta go.
Tell them the podcast.
Yeah, tell them we sent you.
Yeah. And then follow at Monroe Central AT on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube to bought all this stuff. So thank you to TikTok and all that. Yeah. We shout everybody out. We're good. All right. So we end the podcast with looking at the camera. And after 3, we'll all say, go Bears. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Go Bears!
Bears!